Hello again, my name is Gabe Zolna. One of my viewers sent me a rather interesting link with some pertinent data that I thought you might enjoy. This might explain why the Obama administration is so desperate to take away our Second Amendment rights and to turn this country into an Islamic state. Has not done so yet. What this article talks about is America's hunters. And it starts off, a blogger added up the deer licenses in just a handful of states and arrived at a startling conclusion. There were over 600,000 hunters this season in the state of Wisconsin. Allow me to restate that, 600,000 plus. Over the last several months, Wisconsin's hunters became the 8th largest army in the world. It's pretty amazing. That's more men under arms than in Iran, more than France and Germany combined. These men deployed to the woods of a single American state, Wisconsin, to hunt with firearms. No one was killed. That number pales in comparison to the 750,000 who hunted the woods of Pennsylvania and Michigan. 750,000 hunters, all of whom have returned home safely. Toss in 250,000 hunters in West Virginia, and it literally establishes the fact that the hunters of those 4 states alone would comprise the largest army in the world. And then add in the total number of hunters in the other 46 states, it's millions more. The point? America will forever be safe from foreign invasion with that kind of homegrown firepower. Hunting is not just a way to fill the freezer. It's a matter of national security. That's why the enemies, foreign and domestic, want to see us disarmed. Food for thought. When the next we consider gun control, overall it's true. So if we disregard some assumptions that hunters don't possess the same skills as soldiers, the question would still remain. What army of 2 million would want to face 30 million, 40 million, or 50 million armed citizens? For the sake of our freedom, don't ever allow gun control or confiscation of guns. If you agree, as do I, pass it on. I feel good that I have an army of millions who will protect our land, and I sure don't want the government taking control of the possessions of firearms. So, I can't give anybody credit for having written that, since the writer, the author, is anonymous. Interesting, is it not? Can you see why the chosen one has been so desperately trying with the false flag of Sandy Hook, with the Boston bombing, with all the other shootings that have taken place, including Gabriel Gifford? All of those people that were captured, like Holmes in Colorado, do they appear to be normal? Did they appear to be normal when they were captured? Completely out of their minds. You have to be out of your mind to go kill innocent people. Brings me to another question. Was Chris Kyle and his friend assassinated? Was the individual that shot both of them ever drug tested? I think they were all under some kind of mind control drug. Obama didn't even acknowledge Chris Kyle. Didn't acknowledge his funeral. What does that tell you? It tells me there is more to it than what can be seen by the naked eye. I told you what I think. If we give up our guns, or if our guns are confiscated, you have no idea what kind of hell will reign all over this country.